Hello guys, my name is Navid and today I'm going to show you how to create the Sudoku game using a Matlab software. This is our GUI board portion of the Sudoku game. As you can see, I use the edit text from the toolbox menu to create 81 boxes here. There are two different boards. The board on the left is for playing the game and the board on the right side is actually to check the answers using the checkboard button. Also, there are 6 buttons underneath, which they have specifically defined functions in the GUI code.
Hey everyone, my name is Vahe and today I'm going to show you the concept for our Sudoku game. So, as you can see, this is the box of the Sudoku game. There are 9 small boxes in the game, and so to make the explanation more easier, I separated the 9 boxes. So first thing we did in our program was to fill 3 diagonal boxes, so these 3. And as you can see, they're not related to each other for any of the numbers that go inside the boxes. Then what we did was to fill 4 small boxes on these 4 boxes. And we checked them, each one for the rows and the columns. As you can see, for example, for this one we checked 9th column and the 1st row. For this one, 8th column and the 2nd row. And then what we did was we used our solver to fill the rest of the board. And after that, the 4th step was to empty some random boxes according to how hard our game we want it to be, depending on that. Now Kimberly is going to show you guys the code for the program.
Hello, I'm Kimberly and I'm going to talk about what Vahe just explained on the board with the theory behind creating the Sudoku board. So this is our code for it within the Matlab interface, and as you can see here we have 3 boxes, A, B, and C. Those are the diagonal boxes that Vahe was talking about that are not related to each other, so we filled those. And the rest of this code here, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about, is just indexing to make sure that the other 4 boxes didn't interfere with the boxes that we initially filled in the diagonal row. So this is our code for that portion. And as you can see at the bottom, we called our solver to fill the rest of the board right here with Sudoku. That was the given solver within the MathWorks. So that's how we created the initial board.
Okay, so this is our final design for the Sudoku game. As you can see, there are 3 buttons here: easy game, medium game, and hard game. When you press the easy game, we program this in a way to remove 30 boxes. So you have to solve the Sudoku by answering 30 boxes. Now by pressing the medium game, actually since this is Matlab, it takes like a few seconds to load. So as you can see, the medium game is created in a way to remove 50 boxes. And finally, the last one is the hard game. The hard game is programmed in a way to remove 70 boxes, and now you have 70 boxes to fill in.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain the last 3 buttons of our Sudoku board. So the first one, it says Solve Sudoku, and this is basically to track your progress as you are playing the game. So let's say I enter a 7 here, and as you can see, the 7 conflicts with the 7 here, so let's say I press Solve Sudoku. Well, the program is going to check the board and compare it to the correct Sudoku board, and it knows that this is incorrect, so it will appear as a red box, whereas the previously filled ones are green because obviously those are correct. The other function that we have is a reset board, so if you'd like to start a whole new game, you can press reset and it clears the whole board. And let's say I want to play an easy game. Then the program will run that code and we'll generate a new Sudoku board, which, as Naveed explained, will remove 30 boxes. So we have that. But let's say I get through part of the game and I really just have no idea how to solve it. Well, that's why we have this separate GUI over here, in which case you press the checkboard, it pops up in the separate GUI with all the correct answers, so you can compare yours and figure out where you messed up if the solved Sudoku isn't sufficient in telling you.
Thank you very much for joining us for the instructions we gave you. We hope you enjoy playing with the game we made, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.